Hello, my friends. Megabyte here. Welcome to a very special hosted event put on by Matt Malone himself. That's right, it's Vintage Production Car Challenge. We're bringing out all the cars that Production Car Challenge originally started with. The Ford Mustang FR500S, which I will be driving. We also have the Jetta TDI, the original MX-5 Cup, and the Pontiac Solstice of all cars. We're going to see them all out there on the track. Right now, it's the usual suspects at the top of the grid in the Mustang. We got Pedro, just barely beat me out by 400ths on pole, and Kevin Parrish just another 400ths behind me in third place. Matt Gwill follows him up along with Jeffrey Schnackle, Freddie Weaver, a whole host of other Mustang fans. We're going to grid it up, see how it goes. All right, we're about to get the green flag for the first running of the Vintage Production Car Challenge.
Did someone just blow it?
Somebody blew it.
Pit road is now open.
And now I got a black flag for that.
Somebody missed a shift right off the bat there.
The next car's the leader.
Well, I can't pass it yet. I just missed my shit.
Keep to the right. Keep to the right. Keep to the right.
Should have gone second gear for that.
Right on you, don't go in gear.
Clear.
Matty Gwill taking advantage.
That's up.
All right, we're out on the banking. Let's the drafting begin.
I'm not a turning aid. Thanks, everybody.
Left side. Clear. Right side. Keep to the left.
I have so much fuel in this thing, I could take a road trip to Alaska.
Ah! Clear. All right. Clear on the right. Still there.
I guess you really don't need to brake that much for the chicane.
Stay on the left. Clear. Left
It's
side.
wide open.
Clear on the left. Left side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Wow, that over-under didn't work out. Keep missing that shift to third. It's killing me. This guy's helmet's cracking me up.
Like that.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
Well, that's interesting.
Go over it, Devin. can leapfrog if you want, Petro.
Clear.
Come on, go away. Thank you.
Left side.
Slot in.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
That was sketchy with that Mazda there.
I've been trying to let by. I got through some shifts.
Keep to the left. Clear. Left side. Clear on the left.
Why am I missing that shift to third?
Now on your left. Still there, hold your line. Stay on the right. Clear.
Holy shit.
Right side.
Oh, crap.
I don't think I broke him up.
Pick up the cord. You gotta slow down and give up that time.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for that draft.
There's an incident ahead. Looks like your car
Who the heck is this Aki guy?
So not used to hearing
That frickin' ruined everything, man.
Go right. The car in P2. Just set the fastest lap.
Hey, Colin.
7, 3, 6. Car right.
Man, that's a bummer. I just want to have a fun race with the guys at the front.
Pit box
These
in
amateurs
10,
keep getting in the way.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Okay, punch it.
Missed the shift again.
Well, this will be fun making our way through traffic now, I guess.
Left side. Clear on the left. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Gotta miss T1 at least once. I test out those new track limits.
How far back do we fall? Oh, we're way back. 46 seconds off the lead.
Left side. Clear. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.2 seconds. Car right, still there. Clear on the right. Car 30. Up the front.
Aki's still sitting in fourth. Good for him. don't know. Is that how you say his name? Akai? Aki? I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
An incident behind.
If I hadn't missed those shifts, I wouldn't have been back in that position in the first place. So it's my fault for doing that.
Right side. Clear. Right side. Clear on the right. Car right. Clear. Car right. Keep to the left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear. Right side. Stay on the left. Keep to the left. Clear.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that, Austin. Gotcha.
See if we can recover any positions here.
Take it, Joe. You're faster than me.
Ed Santinelli's 22 seconds
I'm
ahead,
gonna give you
though.
the bump there, buddy. We're gonna catch Josh. You can tell I'm not much of an oval racer.
Freddie Weaver ended up behind me.
The car in T10. Just set the fastest lap. 4.672.
Sorry for whoever else I collected there at the bus stop. I got all thrown off by the car in front of me's line.
Pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1 point.
Well, you got me. If you're truly sorry, Taylor, just slow down about 0.8
New
seconds.
fast flat for you.
I'm not that sorry.
I didn't think so.
Am I slowing you down through the infield, Brian?
No, you're fine.
Alright, so I'm going pretty slow. Hello, Fords of Doom.
Well, that was a very smart place to go from me, wasn't it? I know it's a race just for fun, but you can't just make stupid moves.
Adam.
I always hear this Luca guy. He's always saying everybody around him is making stupid moves. I'd like to go look at some of these moves for once and see how bad they really are. Every race I've ever been in with him, he's complaining about the faster classes, how they're overtaking. And he's probably legitimate. I've seen a lot of dumb moves by people. I'm just curious how bad it really is.
4.354.
So Parrish got taken out somehow right off the bat. I think he missed a shift or something.
Pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.1 seconds.
I'm sorry, Randy. I didn't mean to send it.
No, we're fine, Bob. Nothing to be sorry about.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're not gaining much right now. Without a drafting partner, it's going to be really hard to catch up to anybody. That's one of the things that's so hard about this track is if you get caught out like this and you don't have anybody to work with. I mean, that's the same thing that happened to Malone in his production car race. It'd be one thing if when he had towed and if he'd come out of the pits and been with a group of guys that was willing to work together, they might have made some headway back into that race. But when he came out all by himself and had nobody to work with, there's just no way to get back up to the pack.
I have 30 laps of fuel left. Is that going to be enough?
Gonna be close.
I'd probably pit now to refuel.
Oh, good thing.
Time to push.
That means 10 minutes left. Yeah, we need those guys to fight, but I think the Mustang field's pretty spread out at this point. As usually happens with this car, you got your 3 or 4 guys that really know how to go fast in this thing, and then,
so I'll trust y'all.
you know, the rest of the field kind of spreads out behind them.
New fast flat for you.
What pair set for that fastest lap? 204.28. That's pretty quick.
You know, it's really relaxing doing it all by myself.
Thanks, Michael.
Yeah, no problem.
Not the best run out of the oval there. What I wouldn't do for a little bit of something to draft off right now. Came out in an absolute dead zone here.
I'm running shifted. I don't think my fuel's going to matter anymore. Oh, damn. I was wondering what happened.
The old money shift.
Oh no!
I would draft off this Solstice, but it's not going fast enough to make a hole in the air.
I would tell my pit crew to take fuel out of the car while I'm here.
Tell the crew chief to get siphoning and get sucking. That's it, dude. You need that push. I could use a push, yes.
Don't let him push you. I know from experience.
No, that wasn't me last race. Nah, he was talking about me.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Josh, don't let him by. Don't let him by. We will all lose. He's too good.
Ooh, it's shiny.
Right side. Clear.
Nothing like a little fear in the eyes.
Alright, new gearbox. New me.
That was a pretty rough bus stop.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh boy. I hate this track. I do. I don't like Daytona. I just... Ugh.
Three wide in turn one. I felt true fear.
Sorry, I tried to back out of there. Thanks for the room, Michael. Thank you.
No problem, buddy. I'll probably mess with your race, but there's nowhere to go.
Why would you show your nose and then back out?
Get you thinking.
Yeah, ask Joe about it.
Oh, it sounds like...
Yep.
Beef.
Car 16 is up the front.
Wow, Matty Quill and Pedro still having a pretty good little battle up there. Parrish recovered all the way to 4th.
That was fun, Colin. Let's go catch Mike.
Oof, bouncing around through there. Sheesh, rear tires have had it. They've had enough.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 9.8 seconds. Left side. Clear on the left.
I was about to clean his bus stop all race. A little slow though.
White flag this time.
Last lap and we're 9 seconds back. I don't think we're gonna make any inroads here.
Thanks for being patient, Connor.
Oh, Colin Olson just stopped there in turn 1.
Yes, sir. I know how that feels.
Thank you, thank you.
That was nice while I lasted.
Yeah, my car's damaged, so I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. Well, hopefully next week will go better.
I get it.
We just follow the regular PCC schedule here. So
Okay,
whatever
okay,
track the
thank you.
regular production car challenge is racing on, that's the track that this series will also be racing on.
Andrew, sorry we couldn't get the last lap there.
Wait, that was checkered?
Yeah, they passed us right at the end. Thanks, Cody. Congrats.
The fuel.
You can only block so many times, Pat. You can only swerve so many times, Bappy. Oh, what the fuck? Good race, William.
Hey, good race.
Good race, yeah.
Yeah, good race, guys. Sorry for what happened to Randy.
I would have asked them to
Well, we finished. All
let us,
right.
finish it out, but they were
That's
racing
that.
themselves, so.
All right, back to the start of this one. We had not the most fun race. Okay. Here's what happened right off the bat to Kevin Parrish. Schnackle got right into the back of him when he missed his shift. Missed shift, boom, straight into the back of him. Kevin goes off through the infield. And the rest of us head off. Now, Kevin gets the car back on track. Let's take a look here, because
I finished with all four wheels on the car. I'll call that a good day.
yeah, he gets it back moving all the way behind the whole Mazda field,
Very nice.
but still recovers all the way to 4th place. Now, on the other hand,
Yeah.
we had a little banging, bumping, booming action here. Oh, Edgar Sancinelli. Old Ed Sancinelli having
I'm
his
sorry, I didn't see you there.
adventure through the infield here. And, let's see some Solstice action.
Enough. That might be my fault.
Oh, they get together there. Looks like that one car was blinking in and out quite a bit. And here's Louis Bell.
Colin's out here deploying his touch screen.
Oh, jeez. That is a bold move. It's probably about what we looked like going into the bus stop there as well. I believe that's Ian Lane back there in the pepperoni pizza car. What's going on, Scotsman? I heard you money shifted during the race, buddy. That's tough. We are checking out some of the incidents here. Looks like Travis Wagner went a little wide through turn 1 that time. The American flag one was always alone by me. Yeah, all right, here we go. So, in the Marlboro car here, this was the first incident with...
Yeah, Taylor, I was trying to give you enough room to slot you back in if you could get yourself back on the track there.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, Jeff. I just got thrown off going into the bus stop there because Akiva just went deeper on the braking and then took like a wider line or something. I don't know. I was all out of sorts, so... Yeah, but thanks for getting me back in the race there for a second, at least.
No, 100%, no problem.
So he gives me like a little bump and run right here.
Because you drove straight into the tire stack.
Yeah, it was a miscalculated. Yeah.
Wait, serious question. What is going on with these Miata wheels? Why do they have spikes sticking out of them?
Yeah, Malone was talking about that. It's some kind of graphical error on the brake caliper that makes it look like it has a spike sticking out of it.
I thought I was too deep into my dummy while driving, but now it's in the replay too.
So this is it. Like he
I
just
think when they updated the
pushes way too long into the bus stop here, which
it messed everything up.
in fairness, that's kind of what happens when I screw up behind him as well. So at this point, though, we're already falling back from Pedro and Matty Guil. And
Oh, you had absolutely nothing to do with that. It didn't go in gear.
this,
No way you could have avoided
at
it.
this point, I have a slowdown, so I got to let everybody by. And then Schnackle, nicely enough, lets me back in the row here. And Freddie Weaver is now the car in front of me. So I get around Freddie fairly quickly. Mad props to Freddie, but on a weekly basis, I'm usually faster than him. So I figured, well, yep, right here he's wide in turn one. I'm gonna take that, and we're gonna go with it. And sure enough, we did. And I'm thinking, okay, cool. We're still in it here. We're still in it. We still got space. There's already a Mazda off to the side there. But at this point, we catch quickly back up with the front pack, or not the front pack, but we catch back up with. I'm butchering this guy's name, but I'm gonna call him Aki. I'm gonna call him Aki. Not Aki. I don't know. Whatever his name is. He goes wide here, and we end up drag racing down to in and out, which he's holding the inside line. I kind of try to over under a little bit, but I'm not fully committed to that move, so I just end up on the outside and slot in behind him once we're out on the oval. He's got some front end damage, so he's not super fast out on the oval, so I probably should have just gone around him right here as soon as we got out on the straight. But Schnackle's right behind me and trying to give me a little bump action as well. So I'm in the middle of the sandwich coming down to the bus stop. And at that point, too, Freddie Weaver jumps off to the left, so I've got him in my side mirror. I kind of like just get way out of sorts by how a key goes through there. And then I don't know what happened here. I was afraid Schnackle was on my right and I didn't have enough room. So I just drove right in to the tire barrier. And that was pretty much the end of the race for me. Thankfully, it looks like the only person I collected was Freddie Weaver. Everybody else, oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Connor, what were you doing, bro? Connor comes down. Oh, the big one. Yeah, that's right. But I think this is actually Eric's fault because Eric is down on the apron. That doesn't entitle you to space up on the racetrack. So realistically, he didn't have the right space to move back up the track right here. We got to take a different view of this because I really want to look at what we're talking about. So because Eric is below the double yellow line, he is not entitled to space on the racetrack. So Connor had every right to put his car down here and block up that lane. He was not doing anything wrong by doing that. Unfortunately, it really put Eric in a bad spot because where are you going to go at this point? I'll tell you where you're going to go. Into those other two Mustangs with the front end of yours. But yeah, we pretty much saw the result of my race after that. We both, we all ended up dragging ourselves back to the pit lane, and it was fairly unexciting from there. We'll go take a look at the results from this one. As I'm sure there was lots of other mayhem, lots of fun times had by all, but that tells the story of my race. All right, here is our results from this hosted session. Matty Guil bringing home the win, beating out Pedro. Now that's a task right there. Wish I'd been up there in the fight, but our own mistakes did us in this one when we ran into that tire barrier like a bum. Kevin Parrish with a great recovery back up to P4 after missing a shift immediately off the start. And a newcomer here from Finland. Glad to have him along, but he was throwing me off, man. Hopefully we learn to race together. Mad props for him coming out to the race. And mad props to everybody that showed up for this event. Look at this. We had 47 cars signed up for this race. We bring it home way down the field. Where did I even end up? 10th overall, and yeah, not my best result, but really happy Malone's putting this thing together. It is Vintage Production Car Challenge. It runs Wednesday at noon Eastern or Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you check it out. I believe it's 1 p.m. Eastern. But anyways, super fun, and make sure you check it out. Join the fun if you can.